In our fast-paced, consumer-driven world, it is easy to become caught up in the frenzy of constant activity, relentless productivity, and the pursuit of material goods. The advent of technology and the rise of social media have only accelerated the speed at which we move through life, often leaving us feeling exhausted, disconnected, and overwhelmed. However, in response to this modern hustle culture, the concept of slow living has emerged as a powerful antidote, offering a way to reclaim balance, deepen our relationships, and enjoy a more fulfilling life. Slow living, which emphasizes mindfulness, simplicity, and intentionality, invites us to slow down, be more present, and spend less in the process. At its core, slow living is a philosophy that encourages individuals to focus on quality over quantity. It is not about rejecting modern life entirely, but about making conscious choices that allow us to engage more deeply with the world around us. The idea is to move away from the constant cycle of consumption and busyness, and instead to appreciate life's simpler pleasures. Slow living is about being deliberate with our time, our resources, and our attention, creating space for deeper connection with ourselves, others, and the environment. One of the central aspects of slow living is the concept of slowing down. In a world where we are constantly rushing from one task to another, slow living encourages us to take a step back and savor each moment. This can be as simple as enjoying a leisurely meal, spending time in nature, or engaging in a hobby that brings us joy. By slowing down, we give ourselves the opportunity to be more present and aware, allowing us to experience life in a fuller, more meaningful way. When we are constantly in motion, it is easy to miss the small details that make life beautiful. By embracing a slower pace, we become more attuned to the world around us and more connected to our own needs and desires. Another key element of slow living is the idea of spending less. In a culture that often equates happiness with material possessions, slow living offers a refreshing alternative. It challenges the notion that more is always better and encourages us to be more mindful of our consumption. By reducing our desire for unnecessary goods, we not only save money, but also reduce the environmental impact of our choices. Instead of constantly acquiring new things, slow living invites us to focus on what truly matters and to appreciate the things we already have. This shift in mindset can lead to a greater sense of contentment and fulfillment, as we learn to find joy in the present moment rather than in the pursuit of more. Spending less in the context of slow living does not necessarily mean living in deprivation or austerity. Rather, it is about making thoughtful decisions about where we allocate our time, energy, and money. For example, instead of spending money on impulse purchases or extravagant experiences, slow living encourages us to invest in things that bring long-term value and satisfaction. This could mean spending more on high-quality, durable items that will last longer, or investing in experiences that foster personal growth and connection, such as traveling to a place that holds deep meaning or attending a workshop that aligns with our passions. Slow living also promotes a shift away from the constant pressure to keep up with others. In a society that often measures success by outward appearances and material wealth, slow living invites us to redefine what success means on our own terms. Instead of comparing ourselves to others, we can focus on cultivating a life that is true to our values and desires. This can be incredibly liberating, as it allows us to let go of the need for validation and to embrace a more authentic, self-directed path. One of the benefits of slow living is the opportunity to cultivate deeper relationships with others. When we slow down and prioritize quality time over quantity, we create space for meaningful connections. Whether it is spending an afternoon with a close friend, having a heartfelt conversation with a family member, or engaging in community activities, slow living encourages us to nurture relationships that bring us joy and fulfillment. In a world that often values individualism and productivity, taking the time to connect with others can be a powerful antidote to loneliness and isolation. Moreover, slow living has the potential to improve our mental and physical well-being. The constant pressure to be busy, productive, and successful can take a toll on our health, leading to stress, burnout, and anxiety. By embracing a slower pace of life, we can reduce the pressure we place on ourselves and create space for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Activities such as meditation, yoga, or simply taking a walk in nature can help us recharge and restore balance in our lives. When we prioritize our well-being, we are better equipped to handle the challenges life throws our way and to approach each day with greater clarity and peace of mind. In conclusion, the power of slow living lies in its ability to help us enjoy life more fully and spend less. By embracing a slower, more intentional pace, we can cultivate a deeper sense of connection to ourselves, others, and the world around us. Slow living encourages us to prioritize quality over quantity, to reduce unnecessary consumption, and to focus on what truly matters.